Hello, what's good, and welcome to CSC Sports. I'm your host, Jay Howard, and I want to talk about, that's right, that double OT, Golden State Warriors and San Antonio Spurs playoff game. The Spurs were victorious in that game, 127-129 San Antonio. Where do I get started? First off, I want to say that was a classic playoff game, and I take my hat off to Steph Curry, who went bananas, and the young Golden State Warriors. If you go back and watch my video where I did the prediction and I did the preview, I told you guys that this series and that the Golden State Warriors were going to play the Spurs tough. Now, I want to speed through this video because I don't have all day. I want to run down the numbers real fast of that game. I'm going to start with the San Antonio Spurs. Tony Parker, 28 points, 8 assists, 8 rebounds. Danny Green, 22 points, 1 assist, 1 rebound. Kawhi Leonard, 18 points, 3 assists, 9 rebounds. Tim Duncan, 19 points, 0 assists, and 11 rebounds. And Manu Ginobili, that's right, the man of the hour, 16 points, 11 assists, and 7 rebounds. Moving over to the Golden State Warriors, like I said before, Steph Curry went bananas. 44 points, 11 assists, 4 rebounds. Klay Thompson, 19, he fouled out, points, 3 assists, 5 rebounds. Andrew Bogut, 10 points, 4 assists, 15 rebounds. And Harrison Barnes, 19 points and 12 rebounds. One thing I want to say real quick in this series that's going to be a problem. And a lot of people probably haven't noticed this, but the coaching of Greg Popovich is going to be a problem in this series because he's very stubborn. He believes in his veterans who have took him. I mean, they've been through storms together. But one thing Greg Popovich cannot do in this series is make his players younger and faster. He can't. And that's why Golden State was able to manhandle the Spurs. They couldn't stop layups. They couldn't get back out on the three. Their rotation on defense, it was kind of lousy at times because they were slow. Greg Popovich is going to have to play his youth. And the X factor in this series, remember I told you guys this. He's going to have to play DeJuan Blair. I swear to God. This is the perfect series for DeJuan Blair. This is the key, in my opinion. This is the key starting five for the San Antonio Spurs to set a tone against that young Golden State Warriors team. Tony at the 1, Danny Green at the 2, Kawhi at the 3, Blair at the 4, Tim at the 5. He had 3 guys in the lineup that's under 30 that could run the floor. Blair is undersized, but he's so strong that he can rebound the ball. He's a perfect guy to fit that series. If you go back to that Memphis series where the Spurs lost in the first round, he didn't play Blair. But he got Lionel Hollins out coach Pop. He played all his intangible guys. He played Grievous Vasquez. He played Sam Young. He played Darrell Arthur. All these young guys, he played them. Pop went with like a 7-man rotation. Now, moving over to the Golden State Warriors, I'm going to take my hat off to these guys because Steph Curry, like I said in that video before, a lot of you guys were talking crazy and thought I was talking crazy, but I told you Steph is probably the #1 guard in the league right now. That man can pass the ball. That man does everything. Everything. His jump shot is phenomenal, arguably the best in the game. Klay can shoot. They got some young, intangible guys in Green. Bogut is rebounding the ball. He found his role. You understand what I'm saying? Harrison Barnes is a stud, a cleanup master. Carl Landry, flat out dog on the rebounds. Look, this series is probably going to be the best series in the playoffs. I want to know, are the San Antonio Spurs are going to get upset in this series? I want you guys to tell me, do you think the Spurs are going to be upset by the Golden State Warriors despite game 1? I'm your boy Jay Howard. Peace till next time. And I'm out. Remix.